energy. This is what the power of initiation. The holy name. All these people are jumping, dancing all around from 3 o'clock till now. Don't you think that? That reminds me one of the disciples of Jesus Christ. His name was Thomas. He was asking Jesus Christ, Christ, we don't know where you are going, so how could we follow you? So Jesus Christ is answering, Thomas, have you seen the branches giving fruits? He said, yes. So branches give fruit only when it's in a vine. And that vine is me. Without me, you cannot produce any fruit. That's where he said, I am the way, and I am the truth, and I am the life. Same thing. When Muhammad came, he also said, La ilahi Rasulullah. That means God is great. Except Allah, no one can reach Father. What Christ said that day, no one can come to Father except through me. And in this present era, the Supreme Father, our Sisi Thakur Ankul Chandra, he made it very clear in a very simplest way, saying that, O mankind, if you want to invoke good, forget those sectarian conflicts. Be attached to, be regardful to all those past prophets. Why he said, be regardful to all those past prophets? Because it is our human tendency. Any living beings, when we don't see God, they think that they made it infinite. That's why Sisi Thakur said, the degeneration of humanity started at that moment when the unseen God is made infinite. Forgetting the seers, their sayings were started worshipping. That's why Thakur said, be attached, be regardful to all the past prophets, but be attached to the living master, who is the divine man of presence. And that is what Sisi Thakur. How to get attached to Sisi Thakur, to the Supreme Father? Keep Sisi Thakur aside for a moment. How to get attached? We have to have active adherence. We have to have concentric adherence to the Supreme Father, to the living master. And that is called initiation. Initiation brings two things. One is holy name, that Jeffrida was telling. The meditation. The holy name, when we meditate the holy name, that vibration flows from the command center to the to called Muladhara, what is the intersection of the spinal and our hip. From there our body starts. The body portion is divided into 6 parts. I don't want to get into all those 6 parts in detail, but there are 2 things. One is command center, where lies here, and the other part, the Muladhara. When we meditate with that holy name, we all are created out of sound. Those who are physics students, they can understand better. But everything in this universe is created out of sound. So holy name has 3 characteristics. One is called representing idea, one is representing sound, and one is representing resonance. Representing sound is what we are seeing, we are feeling, we are doing everything. That sound, everything is created out of that vibration, out of that sound. So whatever happening around us, it is all representing sound. Representing idea is when we are thinking, there's the school of thoughts. We are thinking of Jesus Christ, we are thinking of the Thakur, we are thinking of Hinduism, we are thinking of Allah, Buddha, everybody. That is called representing idea. But the most important is representing resonance. Resonance is the continuity going on within us. We are alive. Our organs are working. That means that there is something keeping us active, keeping us alive. That is the sound system. That is by default going on. We don't know, we don't realize that. But Supreme Father knows that. That's why He gave us the holy name. When we recite that, when we meditate that resonance mixed with the sound vibration that is going on within us, So that activates, that stimulates our inner quality, our potency of life urge. And when our potency of life urge increases, when our libido urge increases, our fighting capacity, our power of intensity goes on, increases enormously. So within what? It fights against everything, all negativity. So very rarely, those who are doing meditation, very rarely they feel sick. Because it repels, it makes your immunization powerful. And from outside also. Today I was talking with Rajda, we're talking many things, how miracle happens to us. Thakur doesn't do any miracle, but when we follow him, the miracle happens. Because there are many things, many negative. Recently I was watching one TV program, one mother saint was giving some lecture about the spiritualism and all to whom they follow. She was telling that every moment we are getting bombarded with negative effects. That's true. When we are working, we are talking, a lot of people, they are sending some negative impulse to us. Even astronomical things, they are sending negative things on us. So when we do meditate, all those gets repelled and we become efficient and efficient. Thakur says, Dakhyata janai dikhya, tair jonne tar ete dam. Kruti gurur pase giye, kor sarthako dikhyar naam. So initiation gives the trick how to be efficient, how to increase your ability. So when we do meditation, automatically that inner energy gets more and more. That's what we are seeing. People are dancing, jumping everywhere, all across from 3 o'clock till now. Still they have energy. All are looking fresh. That's the power of holy name. And other thing, when we take initiation, we get to know the command of Sisi Thakur, the true master, what we need to do. As Japrida was telling, that when you make the decision, after that you will get to know about that decision whether it is correct or wrong. Before that we cannot make. We don't know. But when we go with Sisi Thakur, when we adhere to him, when we take the initiation, that's how we'll get to know what needs to be done, because we have to follow him. Everything. Thakur has given every detail minutely, very minutely, what you need to do from life till death. And going forward. Obviously, whatever we are doing in this life, we are carrying forward to next life and then so on. So from life till birth, till death, Thakur has given every detail of it. The fusional adherence that evolves into being within responsive becoming is called life. So fusional adherence between what? Between father and mother gives a life, gives birth to a life. If you see, many times Sisi Thakur has given utmost importance to the marriage. Whenever there is incompatibility, Pratilo me kuer janam, Rashtra Samaj Jatir Jam. Whatever we are seeing in all around, whatever is happening all across the globe, that is all because of marriage. Many state leaders can go, talk years of time. They cannot bring peace to the world. That is guaranteed. But if we follow the Supreme Father, the Divine Man of present, peace will be coming automatically. We don't have to think for it. Because the incompatibility lies between, Thakur says, whenever and wherever there is incompatibility between father and mother, that incompatibility lies within the child. Whatever you do, whatever miracle thing you do, whatever good thing you do, you cannot eradicate that one. And that incompatibility will destroy the whole world. That is what is happening at present. Swamir prati tan jemni chheleo jivan paye temni. The more inclination, the type of inclination mother has towards father, that will carry forward with the kid, with their child. That is for sure. All this we don't know. As a human being, we don't know all these things. When it gets spoiled, even after knowing also, realizing all these factors, that is also not happening. So when we go to Sri Thakur, to the Supreme Father, to the living idol, take his initiation, then only we will fall in track. Thakur says, unity in principle and unison in purpose brings the amity and the friendship, and their peace is. We don't have to think for peace. It will be automatically. By default, it will come to us. Because our Lord is one, our purpose is one, our principle is one. In this room, whoever is here, we are all with one purpose, one principle. Everybody we walking across, at least we covered 2 miles. Nobody has gone any kind of disorderliness, anything. Everybody was so calmly, peacefully were walking there. That is called Satsangis. That is how we are driven by Sri Thakur. And that is the impact of initiation. So let's go, let's come to his lotus feet, take his initiation, take the holy name and carry forward from here itself. Because we don't know, Thakur says, Dikhya tu ekhuni nahi. You take the holy name immediately. We don't know what will happen next to us. Only he knows. So if we take him as our guide, as our living master, then everything will be sorted out. I can give an example. Way back in 2002, 2003, when I was in San Mateo, one of my friends, is very elderly to me, but he was my neighborhood, and he's local here, American. And he's an astrologer, good astrologer, psychic reader. So he came running to me one day saying that, Subrat, in 3-4 days there are very bad times coming to you. I was sharing this thing with Bapuda a few days before when I was talking. I said, no, nothing will happen, don't worry about that, you concentrate on other things. He said, no, there is very bad thing, don't worry, I am not asking you money or anything else. It is very bad thing coming to you, I love you, that's why I am telling you. 3-4 days he continuously followed me. He did prayer for me. He went to church, he went to different places, whatever he does for his practice, psychic practice and all, he did that. And one day came to me saying that, Subrat, you know what? 3-4 days I am studying your all this kind of zodiac sign and all, what will happen to you, and I am very concerned. But all of a sudden I am seeing like Jesus Christ has changed your planet, positions of your planets. I said, yes, that's what it happens. If you recite the holy name, the Jesus Christ will change the position of the planet. Nothing will happen to you, which we don't know. That's how when we recite the holy name, many negative thoughts will go away automatically. I made an accident. Today I was sharing with Rajda. On the spot, 900 people died. I escaped without any little scratch on my body. And not only me, those who were trailing, those who were in the trail course, they all saved. That is the power of holy name. That's the power of initiation that Thakur has given to us. I would conclude my speech saying that what Thakur is crying for us, fervently he is standing there to carry us in a good path to reach the eternal path. Biswa jure dwandarane utche seje bhim agni sikha, seiki amar vigyapane hache krame rakte likha. Pap danovir atyachare dakche jenor trai trai, chidno seje mor prakate sandhayataye bindu noy. Aye re aye chole aye, danya ke ache dukkhe bhoge, dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. This is the very word when Thakur was 7 years old. It was found under his pillow. The war of conflict has already started. We are seeing everywhere. Mother is against father, father is against mother, brother is killing brother, human being. They are slaughtering people like anything. So there, the time has come, Father has come to take us through to the eternal truth. Bande Purushottam.